Here's my Concept2 BikeErg review. Let's just start with the pedals. They're extremely durable MTB flat pedals without cage or clipping elements. The pedal thread is the standard 916, so you can easily find clipless replacement. At 155 millimeter, the Q factor is one of the best in the market that keeps your feet aligned and increase power efficiency. The seat adjustment vertically is easy, but horizontal adjustment is not possible without using tools. The handlebars, on the other hand, are horizontally and vertically adjustable using simple knobs. If your inseam is anywhere from 27 inches to 37 inches, you should be able to comfortably fit the bike and easily adjust the bike for your height. Bike display is also pretty good for the price, as it has USB and Ethernet to download your progress. It's backlit display, so you can see your progress low light condition without turning on your room light and bothering your roommate or partner. You can connect the bike to your TV, computer, and other devices, both wired or wirelessly through Bluetooth. It syncs with Zwift without any problem. You don't need any accessories, additional accessories, aside from your tablet to install Zwift on it. In terms of resistance, it's not my favorite because it's air and makes more noise, and because it's not manual, it's only manually adjustable. If Zwift auto resistance is not a factor for you, you probably wouldn't mind its outdated manually adjustable air resistance. Also, its air resistance system is a little bit louder than regular magnetic resistance system, so you need to keep that in mind. If you have to put this in a room where you sleep, that might be a problem for your roommate. I'm going to go over a list of pros and cons, and we will look at an alternative as well that I will suggest. Here's a list of pros and cons that you need to know about Concept2 BikeErg. Pros: it's durable, affordable, lightweight, and very sturdy. It's easily assembled. It can be easily assembled with tools and instructions. PM5 monitor with USB, Bluetooth, and plus connectivity is a great thing. A smooth, fully grooved belt, which is better than chain transmission. It's also self-tensioning, so you don't have to adjust the belt every 2 days. And it's very low maintenance and quieter compared to chain. The whole bike weighs 58 lbs, which makes it lightweight and easy to move from one place to another. It's safe and comfortable with a narrow Q factor of 155 millimeter. It keeps your feet aligned. It's not like one of those spin bikes from Sunny Health and Fitness that have 220 millimeter Q factors. Q factor is distance between the two pedals, so this one has very narrow Q factors. Perfect size for everyone. The handlebars are pretty good. They are dipped in a slip resistance, even when you sweat on longer rides. And lastly, the crank systems, the crank arms are durable in some of the thickest and sturdiest I have seen. They are very important because there are bikes that don't have such things and they break when you're on high resistance, and that can be very painful, even can cause serious injuries. In terms of cons, here's a couple of things that I noticed with this bike using it for a couple of days. The pedals lack SPD or lock delta compatibility, so you only can use those pedals with regular gym shoes. If you want a specific shoes, you need to just get rid of the pedals and get new ones. Thankfully, the pedal thread is 916, which means they are standard and widely available. Seat adjustment, horizontal adjustment, not vertical. Vertical adjustment is pretty easy. You can adjust it on the go. Just while you're seated on the bike, you could just push the button and adjust it. But horizontal adjustment is difficult. You're required to have tools, and I didn't like that part either. The fan flywheel, as I mentioned earlier, creates noise compared to magnetic resistance. but not too much, not as much as air bikes, assault air bikes, not as much as those bikes, but still it's louder than magnetic spin bikes. Lastly, one thing that should have been included with the bike, and it's not, is the tablet holder and the bottle holders. You know, on a regular indoor cycling session, you need to stay hydrated and drink, and this bike does not have those two accessories included, so you have to buy them separately. Overall, the bike is not bad for the price. I highly recommend it for experienced heavyweight users and riders, and for commercial facilities because it's a very durable bike. But if you're a lightweight beginner and prefer automatic resistance on Zwift or Platon, when you're riding on Platon application, you prefer automatic resistance, I would recommend the Echelon EX5. It has several superior features, including dual-sided pedals, tablet holder, automatic magnetic resistance, 2 bottle holders, and saddle horizontal adjustment is pretty easy without needing any tools, and without any problem. You can just turn the knob, adjust the saddle horizontally, and get to work. Lastly, Echelon EX5 normally costs $500, which is less than half of the Concept2 BikeErg, so it's also a good value for the price. The only problem with the Echelon EX5 is that it does not have a screen, a monitor on the bike, so you need to use your own tablet or phone or TV, whatever device with Bluetooth to connect the bike. The bike has the ability to send all your riding data and progress to your application, to the application of your choice. That includes Zwift, Peloton, Echelon, Bravi, KinoMap, and many other. I highly suggest, if you go with the Echelon EX5 as an alternative, I highly suggest that you use the QZ application. I will link that application in the description of this video. You can download it for $5 one-time purchase, not monthly purchase. It's by an Italian developer, and it works pretty good with the Echelon EX5. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or you want me to answer some of your doubts, let me know in the comments. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel.